Rovers Second Division Barclays League finishing this Saturday. Brings visitors Port Vale to Ewood Park, the first visit to Ewood Park since 1974-75 season. And Rovers fans will not forget that they clinched the championship, the last away game of the season, with a 4-1 win at Vale Park, back in the days when Gordon Lee was the manager. And the teams line up. Goal for Port Vale is Mark Grew. Number 2, Simon Mills. Darren Hughes at 3. Ray Walker at 5. 4, 5 is Neil Aspin, former Leeds player, 16 Glover. Andy Porter at 7. Robbie Earl at 8. 9, Nicky Cross, former Leicester player. Number 10 is Darren Beckford, former Manchester City player. And 11, John Jeffers, signed on a free transfer from Liverpool. Port Vale subs are former Rovers player Tim Parkin and Paul Millar, not to be confused with Ian Miller. Rovers line up: Geno Atkins Sully, Nicky Reid, last week's scorer, Kevin Moran and David Mayle in the central defence. In attack, Andy Kennedy. Number 8 in midfield, John Millar. Frank Stapleton, number 9 in the midfield. Simon Garner, Andy Kennedy's striking partner. And Scott Sellars on the left side of midfield. Rovers subs Howard Gale and Keith Hill. Today's match referee is Mr. Gurnham Singh of Wolverhampton. Rovers skipper is Nicky Reid, the young mascot, very young mascot this week, Stephen Paul Hemborough, big day for him. Port Vale captained by Ray Walker, former Aston Villa player. The mascot slightly towering above Stephen, he's a young fellow by the name of Keith Mosdale. Robbie Earl and Darren Beckford stood together, scored most of the vital goals during last season's playoffs. Port Vale promoted from Division 3 through the playoffs last year, knocked out Preston North End over 2 legs in the first game. Rovers will attack the door now. It'll be Vale to kick off. David Mayle in with an early challenge. This is John Jeffers. Nice challenge on Earl. Ruled unfair. Vale have a kick. 40 yards out. It's 35. Walker will take this himself, the captain. Looks for Earl. Rovers back 4 snuffed out the threat of Marco Gabbiadini and co at Walker Park last week. And that's a useful ball from Simon Garner. Sellers right in the clear. He's round Grew. And Kennedy puts the rebound wide. Scott Sellers had the shot on target. It's cleared off the line by Neil Aspin, and Andy Kennedy totally lost his footing. A tremendous through ball from Simon Garner there. It was worthy of Scott Sellers himself. 0-0, but certainly plenty of bright football played today. Darren Hughes. Cross showed that. Mark Atkins too much of that one. Nicky Reid with a no-nonsense one. looking for Simon Garner. Just made its way through the sticky patch there to Mike Grew. And after an open, even half of football, Rovers and Port Vale come off without a goal to show between them. So 0-0 as we start the second half. Rovers yet to lay that home bogey, put that to waste. Honours about even in the first half. Simon Garner. Sully touches it on to Sellars. It's the cross in. Sellars and Porter tangling. The ball rebounds back across the area. This is cross. The idea was perfection, the delivery perhaps just slightly less so. Robbie Earl, challenged by Sellars, and he manages to get that one out to Mills. Cross. John Miller extends a leg, feeds that one back to Chris Sully. Impression here that Vale have stepped down a gear, 4 right across the middle there in front of the back 4. Nicky REID. Rovers forced back. Tim Parkin penalised. Changing Andy Kennedy there, really made no attempt to head that ball. Frank Stapleton took that miles away from the right place. Referee quite correct. Bring play back. Quite fair to take a free kick quickly if it's from the right place. Kevin Moran chips one forward. And it is a penalty. Howard Gale went down on the challenge. The Vale defender's not happy with that, but it'll be of no consequence whatsoever. Well, the stories of the penalties this season at Ewood are well documented. Let's hope Andy Kennedy can just ram this one in the back of the net, no messing. Once and for all. Oh, well, this is really pathetic. Absolutely disastrous. Have you ever known anything like this nightmarish run of penalties? Two minutes left. Walker. Kennedy with a chance to break now. Far too much time to make up his mind. Nicky REID. Can he sling one in? He can. Frank Stapleton will get the nod on that. Scott Sellars. It's there from Simon Garner. Well, surely now a happy ending. The last minute, 1-0. Simon Garner on the end of that one. Kennedy with a chance to break now. Far too much time to make up his mind. Nicky REID. Can he sling one in? He can. Frank Stapleton will get the nod on that. Scott Sellars. It's there from Simon Garner. Well, surely now. And none more important than that, surely. Well, Port Vale have played very well today. Be a harsh judge who'd say that they deserve to lose this game, but that looks like what they're going to do now. And that's it. Rovers run out winners, 1-0. Goal scored in the last minute of the 90 by Simon Garner. Far from the worst game of second division football, you'll see. Port Vale played a full part in it, forced Terry Genoa to 5 or 6 magnificent saves. Andy Kennedy missed a penalty. Right at the end, Mr. Reliable himself there, Simon Garner, notched the winner. A tough 4-10 counter. 3 valuable points for Rovers as they attempt to make the playoff zone in Division 2. Happy ending for the home supporters. Final score, Blackburn Rovers 1, Port Vale 0.